Hope you had your eggs. Hope you visit the ranch this morning, because today I'm going to take you back to the farm. Well, actually, Mattel's going to take us back to the farm here with this unboxing. Now, when I say farm and I say chickens, I say cows, I say pigs. There's no cows, there's no chickens or pigs here, but there is something that ties in. Well, just the name alone. I think just the name, anything past that, I think I'm going, just a little bit too far. But Hero Figs, that's what we do over here, man. We are always going too far. Mattel, huge shout out to you guys for sending this my way. Now, you guys don't know this? This right here, what we're about to get out of the package, this is going to be available to all of you. This is going to actually hit the Target website. There she is. Such a massive box for such a little tiny rooster. I don't think that's the rooster sound, bro. I think that's the chicken. What sound does the rooster make? I feel like the rooster still makes the same sound. Let's ask the red rooster. Let's ask Terry and see if he's got any opinions or thoughts as to why we finally got. Think about it, right? They talked about this figure about a year ago, and nothing was said. Everything just went under the radar. The rooster's just hiding behind the barn saying, nobody's going to catch me. Nobody's going to find me. Hero Figs will. Look at that. Yeah, he's got the whole red rooster gimmick going on down the middle of his hair. Again, midnight. Was it Wednesday night? It'll be Thursday. It'll be up. There's no exact number as to exactly how many they'll have. So if you want my advice, bro, get up on there. Because this figure, yeah, it's going to be worth the pickup. Anybody that loves their legends right here, they're going to love it. We also got some more rare rares, dude. Some unboxings right here. But I really wanted to show you this red rooster, dude. Really awesome, man. The feathers right here that you're seeing on the actual line. Because if you look at like a regular Mattel figure box that you get with the regular wave, it's just a solid red line. But right here with the red rooster, we're getting kind of like the feathers of the rooster. No, I get it. Now I get it. It's a cock-a-doodle-doo. I think that's the red rooster. So, little brief description on that right there. So, such a cool figure. And because it isn't exclusive, that's why you're not seeing any other characters part of the line. So stoked to have this, man. Very, very happy. Thanks again, Mattel. Now, right here, you guys, we are working on that Walter. The Walter that you guys have been wanting to see. The Challenger that will be taking on Pistol Pete. No, bro, it's Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, sure, why not? So one thing, I want to give a huge shout out to Steinsenberg. I saw the formula that he had used for Walter, and this was the reason for the pickup for Walter. Now, we did pick up a scan. I think it was last week that we got a Vladimir Kozlov head scan, but we needed this right here because Steinsenberg, the formula that he had originally gone with, it was Brock Lesnar from the waist down. So, and you know what? Dude, this is a pass that I couldn't take up. Found this for $16 off eBay. This figure alone, I mean, it's gotten kind of rare, which is crazy because he was released with the ringside exclusive. And then this one, I'm pretty sure this one was the regular release of the WrestleMania Wave. Shirt right there, it says, "Here comes the pain." This is an early Brock. So if you are curious why he doesn't have the chest tattoo right there, that's the reason why. But again, it doesn't matter because that's not where we're going to use him for. We're going to need this for Walter. We're going to need this for parts for Walter. This one right here, I'm sure a lot of you guys, if anybody started watching wrestling, I think it was late 2010. It was Ruthless Aggression right here. RVD, one character. This is another guy that you just might also see eventually in the regular way. He came with a steel chair. There you go. This is from Series 27. Right there on the back. You're getting Taker, Fandango. Look at Fandango, man. Before there was a Breezango, before there was a Fashion Police, we had Fandango. First time in the line, too, for RVD, as you can see right there. They did release other RVD figures, but they were all in the basic wave. This was the only elite release of RVD, and I'm glad, bro, because this figure right here, all of the RVD attires, if you go back and check out some of the attires that he's worn, dude, he's gotten some pretty creative, like dragons, like tie-dye, multicolor, just all out with the look. So seeing this right here on the man they call Rob Van Damn, I think that's how he did it, right? He brought them both together, and he let the entire WWE universe know that he was gonna put on a show that night, man. Yes, he did. On the back, you can see more of that, just colors of the combination of the orange, the reds, the blues. The what symbol is that, you guys? Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since back in the day. This was actually a really popular sign back when I was a kid, man. I can't believe Zodiac. Is it Zodiac? I don't know. It could be something else. The tights too, if you look right underneath there, all of the flames that you're seeing right there towards the bottom, they are just going all the way up. I mean, if you think about it, some of the figures, they just like, oh man, we don't need to continue it. Nobody's going to articulate it that much. But now with the RVD figure, you can see even with the dragon too, when he lift up did you hear that crack? That's the sound of a brand new snap figgy right there. Never played with, never used, but we will. Who wants to see this one? I say if we reach a certain amount of likes on this video, let's make a quick goal. Let's say 600 likes. We'll throw a RVD in those cringe fest matches that you guys all love. Kick pads right there. We got the RVD, and I think there might have been one other scan that they had produced for Rob Van Dam. But this one right here, this is the more iconic one. I think that one I had used for an old, well, you know what? I ain't gonna ruin it for you, man. There's too much going on here on the channel to keep spoiling you, giving you all of these things. One thing that I will say, New York Backyard Legend, is there New York Wrestling? My guy, dude, he, whoa, two of them? Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's right. It was the same seller. That's right. Bundle deal. He was hitting me up. He's like, dude, you're lacking in your women's division. I do have all the current women, but when it comes to like early Mattel release figures, I don't have either. I don't have Kelly or, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. I ordered the figure. Is it Rosa Mendes? No, I don't think it. No, Rosa Mendes she had all black hair. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't believe this happened. Maybe that's the reason why, dude. I don't know. Like back then, I just feel like they didn't take Kelly or any of these, well, they were called Divas back then. They didn't take them serious. So I don't know if that was the reason why, the lack of the pickup, but it's nice to finally have these two. Now, which one should we do? This one right here, I'm not quite sure as to what's exactly in there because there was a lot of purchases made all at once off eBay and Mercari. So that one kind of will also be a slight surprise for me. But this one up here, you guys, see, some of you may have seen the release of, there goes one of the parts, and there goes, what was it, APA, or not APA, what am I saying, Authors of Pain, AOP. I had picked this up a while back, and the only thing that I gotten was the head scan out to make that, Paul Ellering, but now we have more of a reason, because this was just sitting there, dude. It was just sitting there right on the shelf, and the one thing that I hate doing, man, is not sharing the love with you guys, so I figured I'd get the rest of this out. If you look on the back right here, the other Create a Superstars, this wave has been dead a long time ago, you guys. I mean, like, gosh, I feel like 2, maybe even 3 years since they released this. Now, all these parts, if you guys aren't familiar with this wave, they were all, you could play around with it. Like, you could put the arms off Sting and put them on Triple H, John Cena, and vice versa. So you do get a lot of pieces, and you got some decals, man. You can put on whatever you wanted. If you wanted to put a crow, or if you just wanted to be like, no, man, how about we just put on some bats? Why would you put on a bat? I mean, I get the scorpions. I think those would look pretty cool as a tattoo, or even the flames right there. But, yeah, crows, man, I don't know. And maybe that would be like a nice back piece. This kind of reminds me of Randy Orton's back tattoo, like the upper by the shoulder area. That's kind of what I'm picking up right there. So I don't know if I'll use these, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I think, who knows? We might even use those like in a fantasy attire. Now, this is a long jacket that it also came with. The arms, the legs, they all do pop off. Never really gotten a chance to play around with one of these. The only thing that I picked up from this series was the actual packs of accessories, because I ended up having to use some of the parts to make that custom. What was it? Was it the Macho Man? No, it was Bonesaw. I think I needed some parts for him. And then this thing right here, this is kind of like a medieval time. I can't recall what the name of this was, but there you go. And I think we might have seen, no, you know what? I don't think this was ever put out in a regular figure. I mean, this is something you bring to the ring. You just don't bring something like this to the ring, dude. Unless if you want to cause some serious damage, you don't want to bring something like that to the ring. Now, the arms, they're kind of like Build-A-Figures. They should just pop in and pop out with no issues. I don't recall the Build-A-Figures, though, having the boots removable, so that's pretty interesting, man. Here's the lower boot. It is a shirtless Sting. We've never gotten a shirtless Sting So you know what? I'll take this, man. Heck yeah. I also don't recall ever him being this tan in his crow look. I mean, yeah, Surfer Sting, sure. He's had this kind of shirtless Sting. We've seen shirtless Sting in the Surfer look, but what I'm saying is like right here with like the crow Sting, never saw it up until now, dude. Up until the Creative Superstar. This is the reason why, you guys. I needed these wings for that Marty scroll that you guys will see. I think it's this weekend. Is it this weekend or next weekend? I think it's this weekend, you guys. Yeah, it's so really cool. Now, the filming on that was done prior to the filming on this, so unfortunately, I won't have them fully assembled. But, dude, turn on that notification bell. You don't want to miss stuff like that, man. Like, Marty Skrull is one of those characters, dude, over in the Bullet Club. It's like top priority, bro. Top 5. You say top 5. No, I wouldn't call him top 5. I'll call him in the top 10. We'll drop him in the top 10 category. I think if you were to say top 5, I would have to say, If I'm talking about the history, I would have to go with Balor for sure. He'd be in the top 5. AJ Styles, maybe. I mean, he was in there, but we'll throw in AJ, dude. He's the phenomenal one. How could we count him out? We'll throw in AJ in the top 5, and we'll also throw in, what is it, the Young Bucks? Oh, for sure. Top 5, no doubt, for the Young Bucks. Is this a mock figure? Oh, this is my Star Wars fig. That's right. Hero figs. You forgot, dude. You got General Corvus over here. This is my bad, you guys. We try to keep this just, WWE figure related, but I know you guys got a kick out of those Marvel Legends that I reviewed. This Corvus right here, such a cool figure, man. It's from the Black Series. Oh yeah, we're gonna get him cracked open, posed around. He's coming with 4 lightsabers. I'm not gonna get crazy into detail with it, but I am very stoked to have General Corvus finally in the collection, dude. This is I think it's called a deluxe figure, so it's not your standard like $20. You get a whole bunch of accessories. You get guns. The man comes with cloth goods right there for the actual robe. So pretty stoked, man. This is a haul though, man. That's my bad, you guys. I completely forgot that this was one of the characters that I had placed the order. But I think for WWE haul, I would say this is a solid one, right? We got Beastie Boy. We got RVD. We got 2 women's figures. We got that Creative Superstar accessories that we really needed. We got the Stinger, shirtless Stinger. First time in history that the man has become shirtless. Well, yeah, Surfer Sting, he was shirtless. But we're talking about right here, Crow Sting. And then we got the haul right here from Mattel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.